now we first collect the chests. We will speak in a minute, Clara. Give me a minute. Hey, Formata. That will come in a lot of handy, bro. Oh! Oh, oh, oh! Ah, okay. Okay, game. Okay. We got this. Okay, game. We got this. Let's just get Black Swan now. Please. Please. Oh, made it crits. Come on. Fuck. Alright, the game had me sorted right now. The game had me sorted.
I have finished collating the Stellaron data and records. Do you wish to proceed, outsiders?
Let's have it.
Requesting database materials cache, serial number 13175. Encryption level, highest. Request approved. Transmission.
This is the fruit of many years of research, Madam Guardian. The evidence is irrefutable. This so-called Stellaron is the source of all the destruction.
The people will struggle to accept this conclusion, Doctor. If we were to tell them that the almighty Elisa Rand activated this thing and triggered the eternal freeze...
It's the truth, Madam. The truth won't change with the opinions of the people. The reports before you are the precious result of painstaking effort on the part of Belobog's greatest scholars. You must trust the weight of its conclusion.
I have never doubted you, Doctor. On the contrary, I am resolute in the face of this conclusion. From the moment I took up this mantle, that voice, their voice, has made its home in my mind. I cannot shake them. I shouldn't be telling you this. Let's return to your research, Doctor. I'm afraid I cannot make these reports known to the public, unless...
Unless what? Please, proceed, Madam.
Unless you have found a way to completely destroy the Stellaron.
I understand. In the name of preservation, I will fulfill this mission.
Cache number 13175. Transmission complete.
So,
Next transmission. Cache
the fact
number
that all the old Guardians had voices in their head
0.
might be the reason why they all went crazy.
Don't understand, Doctor. Why do we have to hide such valuable research results away? They're the work of a lifetime.
You're still young, child. There will
The fuck is that?
a day when you do understand.
I'm old.
This Supreme Guardian, she sees further than you or I. All the decisions are for the security of Belobog.
I just think it's a shame. Our research has hit an obstacle. Meanwhile, your results will be buried in the snow.
Don't be upset, child. You still have lots of time ahead of you. When you find a way to destroy...
How old is he?
Our efforts
It sounds like he's about to keel over.
have been worth it.
Is he already dead?
24830. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 57614.
This is... Why is there a robot here?
During his life, this was Dr. Mearsheimer's personal robot bodyguard. I heard it's a prototype from the Great War. Since the doctor and his assistants passed away, it's remained here. It hasn't moved an inch.
Oh, I see. Let's start. We must unearth the doctor's research conclusions. All of them.
Madam Guardian, I've found them. All the documents are here.
Good. That'll do.
Madam Guardian, what should we do with the robot?
It would seem a great waste to destroy it. Find someone to reset its system, and then arrange for it to be sent to the underworld. I hear that the development group is in need of a robot with defense capabilities.
So all the other Guardians except Cocolia were strong enough to resist the Stellaron. Okay, so Cocolia's the badass.
I'm sorry, Doctor, but these results must be taken care of by the architects. One day, somebody will be able to carry out your behest.
Cache number 57614. Transmission complete. Concluding data transmission.
So, the truth is clear now, right?
They were looking for a way to destroy the Stellaron. I didn't quite understand. Can someone go over it again?
And it would appear that they never succeeded. Now only one question remains. Why would Cocolia exhibit such a sudden change in her attitude towards us?
Branya? Are you okay? I'm fine. I feel a little faint.
This must be a lot to take in for you.
Why? Why, Mother? Maybe she wasn't aware.
Sile hit her with the conclusion of self-awareness.
Sorry. It's no use lying to yourself, Branya. It's time for you to make a decision.
I keep imagining Svarog with the top hat.
Hey, can I have a word with you? I know that we'll need time to process this new information, but we have to decide on our next plan as soon as possible.
All depends on the battles that I'll have to face. At least talk to Branya, man. Okay, I'm gonna move to listen to bullshit, but fine.
The Guardian shall be a glittering star, illuminating the people's path. At nightfall, the Guardian shall be a flickering flame, comforting the people's soul.
Is she going crazy?
So many years. Have I been following lies this whole time?
Hey. Don't let it get you down. You let that... This isn't...
I just want...
No. You've spent...
Pep talk from Sile, I get it.
The furnace core. The path to the surface is close at hand now. Thank you. What you've done has brought new hope to the underworld. Now, we have to wait and see. But maybe this will lead to a new lease on life.
I'm not a pervert.
We need Doc to start carrying weapons around.
I haven't been truthful with you. As Wildfire's leader, I couldn't simply look on while you fought on our behalf.
Huh? Huh? So you're the real chief? What about Oleg?
Zero leg.
Oleg has always acted on my behalf. He helps me deal with all manner of problems in the underworld. Thanks to him, I'm able to make time.
Oleg must have given her the mansion.
I do my best to make sure that they have everything.
For the orphanage. That makes sense.
At the same time, I was formulating a plan to deal with Svarog. Your arrival unraveled that carefully crafted yet rudimentary plan. And for that, you have my utmost thanks.
We did it for us. Wasn't as selfless as you made it out.
A person is defined by their actions alone. I think that's how the saying goes. If the underworld recovers its freedom, the people will see you as heroes. However, even though Svarog is no longer sealing off the furnace core, there's no way that we undergrounders could go pouring onto the surface. That cold-blooded Supreme Guardian has used lies and tricks to keep the surface separated from the underground. If she detects any change in the underworld, I don't know what she might resort to.
She might cry and tell the Belobog gods to attack for whatever reason.
We need more time to build up our strength.
Things though as they are, you want to take a back seat?
No, but we need to wait for the opportune moment. In the meantime, I'm sending someone I trust to go with you.
Zila.
Didn't she tell you? In private, she insisted on accompanying you. Don't let her carefree nature fool you. She's actually very discerning and can read a situation like no one else.
Oh, you mean smell it out? But then again, Traveler's nose is a little bigger.
Zila is a talented scout and a quick thinker. She takes decisive action. She'll definitely be able to help you. Not to mention, you also have Branya now.
She got a big shock.
Right. But with Zila by her side, I know she'll recover. Hey, when's the last time you got some rest? I heard that you've been on your feet looking for Svarog since Rivet Town. Health is everything. You won't be much use if you neglect yours. Let Wildfire take care of the furnace core for now. You head back and recuperate. If you're lucky, perhaps tomorrow you can return to the overworld.
And unlock the simulated universe! Hey, the seriousness of breakfast. Breakfast! Muscle Rabbit. I searched for you, Muscle Rabbit. It was so short I couldn't even see him. Claim. And we got abundance. Abundance. Might as well do the mission. Gained. What we need to do. Oh, we must complete our good farewells. Alright, that's fine. Do this. And Forgotten War should unlock after Fleeting Lights. I don't even know what Fleeting Lights is. You know what, paintballs are such a waste sometimes in this game because they give you so much dead light cones that can only be used in specific purposes. That's 3 stars, and most of the time you don't use the 3-star light cones anyway. It becomes very redundant. Very few in this entire game have I gotten more than one character or light cone in one 10 pull. That's why I mainly do single pulls. If I do a 10 pull, it's close to 60 putty in case they give me double 5 stars. Now we rest and we do the final mission. But Briny disappears.
The universe should be in equilibrium.
Universe should be in equilibrium.
Yes, equilibrium.
Equilibrium.
The arbiters of the equilibrium are giving you a trial. For the equilibrium of all worlds, you must demonstrate your strength. The strong will be given greater opportunities. The weak a chance to breathe.
Is that supposed to be Klipa?
Passing the trial will prove that your strength has shaken the scales of power.
Equilibrium.
Worlds will change, and thus equilibrium. You will encounter stronger enemies, harder
puzzles. Stronger enemies, harder puzzles, greater rewards.
After equilibrium, you will go on to face yet more trials.
Alright, moving on for equilibrium. Can I do it now? I don't want to hold though. Let's go do it. Let's go do it quick. It's not a long thing. It's not a lot of effort either. Go! That should be fine. We should win this. Oh, it's because it's separate. Let's do the one we can kick ass on first, which is you. Your ass is about to be kicked.
Learn to know yourself before your enemy.
Feeling lucky. Stop the run.
Here to ready to lose your. You can fight it or rock with it.
Man, I haven't done this mission in a long time.
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
Nope.
Essay knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Nah, he's getting
more
wrecked.
than medicine. Nap time.
0 points.
Boom! He's wrecked. He's wrecked.
Songs for you.
Move. Let's do this.
Your answers? A test. 0 points.
And he's almost dead. That was almost a perfect. Nice. Shots. Call Natasha!
Best is yet to come.
Okay, so for this one we need Shinka.
You learn to know yourself before your enemy.
Oh, I can do it. Cool.
For the theater of the mediocre.
Feeling lucky.
And then... Boom.
Here to crash the party.
Turn it up.
Ooh, that
You
did
can
0
fight
damage
it
to him.
or rock with it.
Let's do this and we can throw him with the thing. Boom! Please stop attacking, Shinkai. I kind of needed to kill you. Oh, come on, game. Come on, game. Oh, you.
Let's rock.
I'm asking.
We are all frozen. Do this.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Luck of the draw, please. And victory!
Shoot. She gets the thing. Lost.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Man, they're really going out of their way to freeze us.
Let's rock.
0 points.
Ready to
And
lose
she
your
ults,
you can
and he
fight
hits
it,
again.
Or rock with it.
And he does the thing, and he hits again.
0 points.
Let's go! That was simple, bro. That was simple. That was obliteration.
The worlds are already changing, for equilibrium reigns supreme. Rest assured, the trial of the equilibrium will find you.
Equilibrium accomplished! Yeah! Okay, we got more technique points. And we unlocked the thing. So now we can finally farm. Let's go. I'm still gonna wait, but still. So I can get another 4 5-star. Come on, do the thing. 5-star. 5-star game. 5-star. I mean, I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna say no. Misha's quite overpowered. Let's go. I need a 4-star game. I need a 4-star game. I need a 4-star game. I need another 4-star game. Come on. Fuck. Oh, I should have 20. Fuck. That's why I needed another 4-star.
A doctor
I should at least be able to ascend everybody. Considering I use every single character on both my accounts, this is why I would rather just ascend everyone. Now I just need to maybe farm to level up everybody. That seems like a smart idea. So bolt it on to the hotel.
Ready to
should have more
squander the
points, you know?
remainder of your days?
10, 5, 3, 16. Okay.
Well, now that we're done with that whole situation in the underworld, we can finally look for the Stellaron. But thinking about it, I feel a bit bad about Clara. We promised her that our talks with Svarog would go peacefully.
Well, it's not. It wasn't for us, bro.
Svarog attacked
You
first.
tried your best to persuade him. It's my fault for not preparing better for such a situation in advance.
You guys left it on me. You could have just told him yourself. But sure, let me do it. I don't even remember half my memories.
I didn't mean for you guys to start beating yourselves up over it. Look on the bright side. Things turned out all right, didn't they? Now everyone knows that the real problem here is the Stellaron, and they're all in all, the mission is going super smoothly.
But we still have a lot left to figure out. For instance...
Why does Kakoli have it in for us?
Exactly.
And who is the Sambo
There
character?
must be a reason for this sudden change in her attitude. And we still don't have the coordinates and location of the Stellaron. We still haven't put all of the pieces together.
Actually, I've been having some dreams.
Oh, I remember you mentioned something about strange dreams before.
Telling Dan Heng on March 7th about the voices in your head you heard in your recent dreams. I was about to say voices in the head. You didn't see the hard part there.
All 3 dreams were the same, with Kokolia and that other voice.
It would be weird to call it a coincidence.
I'm wondering if these dreams aren't just random, if there's some meaning behind them. Maybe you're having them because...
Because of the Stellaron inside her?
That's my hunch, but I have no proof.
Well, then that's as good as nothing for now. So, what should we do when we get back above ground? After all this talk, we're still back at square one.
We solve a puzzle one piece at a time. Let's get some rest. Also, there's still one more key character we haven't talked to yet. Her connection to...
Sorry guys, you're talking a little too slow for me. I'm excited to get to the simulated universe. To sleep, Dr. Ratio. To sleep. Put me to sleep. This is why I can't fall asleep. So what's with all the extra crazy shit that's happening with Hanabi? Supposedly Hanabi roasts the shit out of what's his name? Adventuring? Right? She roasts the shit out of him. In a very, what they would say, controversial way. But at the end of the day, it feels more that she's trying to disrespect Adventuring by being as absolutely savage as possible. So, the fact that everybody's taking offense to it seems a little strange, because there's been more fucked up roads than that in the past before. In other video games. Just a thought. I throw this to the service guard.
Come right on in.
Let's go have some of this. I want to get done. I need to unlock Simulate Universe so I can chill. You fall asleep. And the final part.
Over there. See that? That used to be the worst street in Rivet Town. And it's also where I grew up. My friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphanage. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local thugs.
That sounds nice.
Earlier on you said it was boring.
Nice? Are you being sarcastic with me?
Oh, no, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't be speaking about it so lightly.
You're always so serious. It really gets on people's nerves sometimes, you know?
Said people being silly.
Right. What I meant was... I kind of envy you, Zila. For as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying, etiquette lessons, and training. Every day, all I hear is... Remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya. Ladies shouldn't use such foul language, Bronya. Some may envy this kind of life, but I have felt trapped. When every choice and every goal has already been made for you. You probably can't imagine how that feels.
You each have your own problems, we get it.
No, I can't. But more importantly, what kind of foul language were you using?
Shakol-kakoli a bit.
In the name of the Architects, I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
That's it? Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll have to teach you some underworld slang before you go back.
When you go back, call Kakoli a whore. See how she reacts then.
No, that won't be necessary.
It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least. I never thought that I'd be here having a heart-to-heart with the future Guardian. As a kid, I didn't meet many people who lived in the overworld. I only heard stories from the grown-ups and figured you were all just a bunch of cold snobs.
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, chatted about the same topics, celebrated the same festivals.
But similar to the movie Upside Down, there will always be one person to throw it all into trash.
Even though times are different now, things like the joys and sorrows of life, the ties between people, these precious things must certainly still connect us all. If there is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds, we can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided, when we could stand side by side against the Eternal Freeze and the Fragmentum.
I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future. But if that's the future you want, I'm willing to build this bridge with you.
Thank you, Zila. Your trust is very important to me.
They give off very sisterly vibes to me.
Speaking
Just
of
like
which,
in Honkai Impact.
what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have made quite an impact, huh?
Yes. I thought I was prepared for anything, but as long as I am the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. But why does my mother hide it from me, and why does she want me to hunt down the outsiders who know about the nature of the Stellaron? It doesn't make sense.
You know the answer, you just won't abide by
I
it.
thought it over. There's only one thing I can do. Go ask her directly.
Seems like a dumb idea.
Hold on, you're not really going, are you? Alone? You can't. This plan is...
There was never a
I
plan.
already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will never change. Be it my duties as her heir or as a Silvermane guard. I must face my problems head on.
Bronya.
This is for you, Zila. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If I am unable to see you again, they'll know what to do.
Okay, I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will change it. But remember this. If you run into trouble, I will come to save you, no matter what.
This conversation was had in Honkai Impact between Seele and Bronya was just in the inverse. Seele got trapped in the Sea of Quanta. Bronya was like, I got you, bro. And then Seele fell back into the Sea of Quanta. And then Bronya was like, oh, hell no. And then Bronya flew down. And then there was a cliffhanger. And a massive amount of plot holes after that. Like, just between the point where Bronya goes back for Seele and the next chapter, they do not explain if Bronya was successful or not. They both sort of just appear next time. Or Bronya appears and Seele doesn't, and then we don't know where Seele is, and then Seele appears later on just randomly like, yo bro, I'm here.
Then I'll be waiting for you. So, did you come to this spot when you were a child?
Of course. Very nice.
And that's the end. I think. I hope. Don't make me do more shit. I need to get to the Simulated Universe. I've been recording enough today. I'm still edit power, bro.
It was a good sleep.
Took you long enough, sleepyhead. We've been waiting all day. I've noticed that our sleep routines don't match up. You either keep getting up in the middle of the night or snoozing away until the day's almost out. Unacceptable. You gotta work on your teamwork.
Stuff it, March.
Did you have a dream again last night?
I dreamed that Hook and Pom Pom got into a squabble.
That's weird. I bet the conductor won, right?
Well then, let's go find Wildfire to discuss her next move and see if they have any new discoveries.
Let's go!
Alright, let's finish up. Can we please finish up? No more disasters. No more you need to do this. No more you need to do that.
Oh, look who's here.
It's the Bane of Svarog, the big hero of the underworld.
Me!
And the other big heroes, Dan Hung and March 7th.
Were those lines rehearsed?
Where's Natasha? Is she here?
She has a bunch of other things to attend to, so I hope you don't mind talking to this old man instead. I speak on behalf of Natasha.
Not as hot, but still.
By the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire a secret.
I'm not seeing the apology here.
Oh, well. I might just be second in command, but I still have a lot of responsibility. I couldn't give Natasha up right when we first met, could I? I had no clue that you bunch would become big heroes of the underworld.
No one gets my jokes these days.
She told me to make sure you return to the overworld safely. I gave it some thought, and I think the safest way is to ask this fella for help.
I brought you down. I can take you back up. free of charge. Satisfaction guaranteed.
There's no need to knock us out this time.
Of course not. This time, we'll go back through the furnace core.
Just tell us the path you used before.
That would be problematic and dangerous. Trust me, we should go through the furnace core.
Ugh, enough chatter.
I'm pretty sure he can teleport.
Hold on. What about Bronya? Why isn't she here?
She already went back. As you know, she has some things to settle with the Supreme Guardian.
What? She just ditched us and went back? How could you let her?
She also has her own plan. She left without Sampo.
Ugh, enough about Sampo. We need him for this trip. And we can still get rid of him after we reach the surface.
Yes. Getting rid of him with that scythe of yours.
Zila, I'm still here, you know.
Oh, right. Bronya told me to give you this.
She left us a letter. Could this be one of those open in case of emergency letters?
Stop overthinking and just open it.
By the time it is that I was returned to the world, Mancolia raised me up, blah blah blah. We have the risk of my face and Jonas, I'll fail my disapproval. I can get to it.
Sister Landau. I know the brother must refer to Japard, but who could the sister be? Oh, Serval! So she's Japard's older sister.
How very astute of you.
Blonde, tall, good looking. Those Landau genes sure are something else.
Yeah, Seville is kind of hot.
Sampo, do you know the Landau siblings?
Landau? Yeah, we're all friends. I've mostly dealt with the younger brother in the past, but the sister? She's much scarier. Today's supposed to be a day of celebration, so let's not talk about it right now. We can set out at any time. Just come.
Are we done? Are we done? It's over? It's over! It's over. I'm done. Freedom. This man overlook cringes. Would you like, subscribe, smack face with the keyboard a couple of times until the notification is always. Don't forget to check out all our links in the description, especially our main channel, Exhausted Gamers. I don't know what we're playing right now. I don't know when this is being uploaded, but yeah, pray for me. And a massive amount of plot holes after that. Like just between the point where Bronya goes back for Sela and the next chapter, they do not explain if Bronya was successful or not. They both sort of just appear next time. Or Bronya appears and Sela doesn't, and then we don't know where Sela is, and then Sela appears later on just randomly like, yo bro, I'm here.